During the recording of this episode, we thought that it was going to be a mini-sode, but after how long it took us during this recording, we decided to make it a full episode. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, welcome to another mini-sode of RandoConvo, and I'm your host, Gamer892, and with me as always is Archer, aka Acrobat the Dragon.
Hey everyone! We
And-
haven't had a mini-sode in a while, so
Yeah,
this will be interesting. It's gonna be different from the last one, of course, but you know.
Yeah, we haven't had a mini-sode since my brother and his wife have been here. Yeah, they got married.
Yeah! You know, we talked about it in an episode of the podcast, if y'all want to listen to what all happened while Nathan was over there at the wedding.
Yeah, the New Zealand episode.
Yeah, we'll put it in the description, so you can check it out after you're done here.
Yeah.
Alright.
So today's episode, or mini-sode, is I'm going to have an Archer play a game called Name That Country.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, he's also going to be doing a critique on their national anthems.
Mm-hmm.
See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play one national anthem, and then Archer will guess, like, what country that's from, and have its own say in, like, how the music sounds, and so forth.
Yeah. And, I might bring in different kinds of context that I might know surrounding it, but I may not. It depends on what I listen to.
Right. Alright, so, here's number 1.
Let's do it.
Oh.
Sounds very classical era.
Mm-hmm.
So it was written.
Yeah, the people of this country are very passionate about this song, and very passionate about football.
Okay, so it's a
here.
Spanish-speaking country.
What I like about this one is that it sounds like it belongs to an opera.
Yeah, like a ensemble. Yeah.
Yeah. So have you guessed what country it is?
I'm trying to figure out what language it is, because I know that'll help a lot.
Well, you were right about Spanish.
Alright. I can't tell if it's Spanish or if it's like Portuguese or something similar.
Well, they're not from Portugal.
Well, there are other countries that speak Portuguese, like Brazil and stuff. Like a lot of South American countries.
What'd you just say?
South American countries. Brazil. Is it Brazil?
It is.
Alright. Cool. Alright.
Now, this is the abridged version, by the way. The normal one's almost 4 minutes long.
Oh, alright.
But yeah, this is Brazil's national anthem.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, so, the reason why I brought up Brazil first is because I went to high school with a foreign exchange student who was from Brazil.
Ooh.
And, I, asked him, like, what kind of languages they spoke there, and they said that they really only speak Portuguese.
Oh.
So, that's, like, the most common language there. Like English is for us. They have other languages, but it's not nearly as common.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
That's cool. You know, my dad went to Brazil in the 80s.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he went to the Amazon.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That sounds dangerous.
It was. He said they, like, whenever they would fish, all they caught was mostly piranha.
Oh, yeah, that is the most common kind of stuff.
Yeah.
There are other stuff too, like arowana, I think.
Arapaima.
Arapaima.
Yeah,
That's what I
but
meant.
you said
Excuse
yeah,
me.
arowana. Yeah, they're found there too. But arapaima are the most. Whew, they're huge.
Yeah, I
And
remember seeing the Arapaima being hunted in the Gordon Ramsay Uncharted episode.
yeah, and also they were found in Animal Crossing.
Yeah, that's where I heard about it first.
Yeah.
But so before we go on to the second one, I want to critique the actual music itself.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
Um, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, Brazil's national
So
anthem. It sounds like it
yeah,
should belong to an opera.
yeah, it sounds like a chamber choir or opera ensemble
Yeah.
or something else like that because ensembles are basically like really, really, really high class and professional fancy versions of choirs.
Hmm. Oh
But
yeah.
usually theatrical stuff is involved. So um, an ensemble is it could refer to really talented choir groups, or it could refer to groups of singers on a stage.
Yeah.
It's used in both contexts, so it really could go either way. Um, but for the vocals in this one, I'm getting more of the stage vibe because it feels like the kind of something that you would see like people moving around on a stage. Like if you can picture a group of people singing while you're watching a play,
Yeah.
that's what it reminds me of.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking. I couldn't think of what it was called.
yeah, it's
Uh,
called an ensemble.
Ensemble. Yeah. Like a
And then as
musical.
for everything else, let's see. I heard a bunch of woodwinds. So your violins, your cellos, your
Let me
basses,
go back and play it.
strings. Yeah. Yeah.
There's a lot of timpanis and drum rolls in it. Snares.
Snare drums, yeah.
Snare
I'm not
drums.
really hearing any timpanis, because those have the really low, bellowing kind of sounds.
You don't hear the boom boom.
Mm, no, I'm mostly just hearing the drum rolls from the snare drum.
Yeah, I can hear them. It's like boom boom boom.
Huh. I guess it's harder to notice in this one.
Yeah, well I can hear some flutes.
Oh yeah, there's yeah. I hear flutes and
Ooh,
I think violins.
I just heard a French horn.
Oh yeah,
I love that instrument.
I love it too. I love how cool it looks.
Yeah, I also love the it's like a trademark sound for like Star Wars and all that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's my dad's favorite instrument too. Well,
Yeah.
my favorite instrument is actually the organ.
It's one of my favorites too.
Yeah, the organ is, oh my word.
I think honestly,
it sounds beautiful when they play God Save the Queen.
I'm sure. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool instruments that are out there. Obviously there's none in this one because you would be able to tell.
Yeah.
Just because it's so distinct, and usually you only hear it by itself. Sometimes you hear it with a choir, but most of the time it only speaks for itself.
Yeah.
Unless there's like a really special occasion where it's used. But I haven't found many of those occasions.
Oh yeah, I also love the ending, like when musical, like this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty standard ending for a lot of songs, at least from the classical era, but it's kind of like universal rule at this point that most songs end, or at least most classical songs end with some long held note that resolves the tone in some way, like going from T to Do and stuff like that.
Yeah, also they sometimes would do like an extra note, like dun 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 dun.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It can really go any way the composer wants, but most of the time, the last note is usually a pretty long one. It
Yeah,
has something that you would call a formata.
like in Music of the Night from Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah.
Okay, number 2, if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Number 2.
Feels maybe European.
Close.
I want to say Russia, but
No.
is that right? I didn't think it was.
I'm not... Yeah, I didn't put Russia in here because Russia.
Yeah.
And yet, yes, I said it, y'all.
Oh, I mean, you kind of preach it to the choir.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, you're close.
Okay. Is it in Europe, or is it more like...
I can give you a hint. It's near the Baltic Sea.
I want to think like maybe Polish, Swedish, something like that.
No. They... Oh wait, yeah, no.
Right. Is it more like Mediterranean?
No, that's that's too far.
Okay.
I said Baltic Sea.
I can't remember where the Baltic Sea is.
It's around where the Nordics are and all that.
Okay.
But it's
so
not.
like
It's not
Iceland.
It's not the Nordics.
Okay, not the Nordics. So not Iceland or Greenland.
No.
Okay. So
that's too far away from it also. But I said you were close when you were close, as in like close to Russia.
Yeah. Let's see. Is it Polish?
No.
Swedish? No, I said Swedish.
You already said that. Both of them.
Oh, both of them. Okay. I want to say like Switzerland.
In the anime Hetalia, he is one of the Baltic trio with Latvia and Lithuania.
Okay, so Turkey?
No, that's in the Middle East.
Okay, I'm really bad at remembering my European geography, if you can't tell.
Yeah, I learned a lot from Hetalia, actually.
Okay.
Which is fun. It's like comedy, but it also teaches you world history.
Yeah.
Do you give up?
Yeah, I think so.
Estonia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how do you... Oh yeah, I forgot. We could also do like a grading thing too, like out of 10. So what did you give?
Oh, we could do that.
What did you give Brazil's anthem?
I'd give it like an 8.
Alright. What about Estonia?
Estonia. Well, let me see. It's almost entirely singing, which is not the worst. Because that's how our anthem is too.
Yeah.
So it's like specifically designed for vocal performances.
Mostly drums and winds.
Yeah.
Some brass in there too.
I can tell that at least. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of just
very general or
minimal.
Whatever.
Yeah, it feels a bit minimal. I do like the vocal performance of the men's choir. Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Good performance from them.
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess it kind of just reminds me too much of, like just big strong man do big strong man things.
Very
Yay!
Patriotic.
Not necessarily.
Well,
I mean,
yeah, I did not patriotic. Militarian.
militaristic. Yeah,
Militaristic.
you can say
Militarian.
that. Militaristic. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can say that. Mm, yeah, it definitely does feel a bit more strong buff man do things.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
Which
Proud to
I
be
don't
a
know
man.
how. Yeah, I don't know how accurate that is to the actual country itself, so I'm not gonna like go off of that.
It's actually a pretty country, to be honest.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I feel like every country is pretty in its own way, so I imagine it's pretty in a certain way as well.
Though they are afraid of Russia because at times it owned the Baltic Trio.
Oh, yeah, that would, yeah.
When it was
Communist,
Soviet Russia.
Yeah. Hmm.
And they're still afraid of Russia to this day.
I mean, honestly, I think everybody is.
Yeah. By the way,
like maybe even its allies.
Ukraine's winning the war.
That's good.
Yeah, I was like, oh, good.
Yeah, I was worried about them, but I'm glad that they're winning.
Yeah. By the way, I feel really bad for... When you mentioned Turkey earlier, I feel really bad for them because they had a 5.7 earthquake recently.
Eesh. That sucks.
Actually, yesterday. So how do you rate Estonia's national anthem?
It's kind of plain. I'm not I'm not trying to say it's bad because it isn't, but it's definitely not my favorite kind of anthem.
Yeah.
I would probably give it like a 6.5.
Yeah, I would give it a 5.
I was thinking about that.
See, it's kind of like meh, but it's good, but not great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I give it a 5.
I think a 6.5 would probably be best because 5 for me is more like painfully average, whereas this is just like slightly above that.
Yeah. Now, some of these would make close to 10 and 10, in my opinion, but this one's like meh.
Yeah, that's alright.
Yeah, I had to put in a couple average ones in here.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, ready for number 3?
I think so.
Alright, here we go. Number 3.
Man, alright. I feel like I'm in a Disney movie. Oh, this is the front shelf anthem. Yeah. I know this one way too well. This is the front shelf anthem.
We all do.
Yeah.
But listen how powerful that is.
Yeah, it sounds awesome. Like, you can tell that the mixed choir here, is just letting their hearts at it.
Yeah, vive la France.
I mean, yeah, like, so are everybody else in the choir, but I feel like it's especially apparent here.
Yeah.
And I think the mixed choir really helps get that point across because it shows, like, it's comprehensive in
male and
in
female
a way.
Choir.
Yeah. I've always just preferred mixed choirs because you get a lot more variability.
Oh yeah.
And more, like, interesting harmonies and stuff.
Like if
Men can do it well too, but
if you want to get to a higher note, then you'd use the female choir. If you want to get to a deep note, the male choir.
Yeah, exactly. And this sounds like 2-part.
This one, the original goes for 6 minutes.
I'm listening to that high note that the women are doing. That's amazing. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
For that long, too? Jeez. Okay. This... Yeah. That's a good way to end something.
Yeah.
Yeah. And just...
It is
That sounded like a good collaboration between choir and orchestra.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, as soon as you hear the dun 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 dun, you're like, oh, France.
Yeah, French. Yeah, everybody knows the French album.
Which, by the way,
album.
The proper name of France in their language is La France.
Yeah.
Yeah, they named France she La France.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
Seems like a pretty feminine country.
Yeah. Which is funny because in Italia it's a male.
Yeah, that's funny.
But anyway, so what's your critique on the French national anthem?
Alright, well, I already talked about the choir aspect.
Yeah.
So, I could feel a lot more instruments in this one.
Oh, yeah.
You got your standard, your woodwinds, your flutes,
brass and drums.
Brass, yeah, just your standard kind of stuff. Lots of flute, more flute than anything.
Yeah.
Lots of flutes being played.
Like you could hear the.
Yeah. And also at the very end, where it kind of did that trill where it went da-da-da-da, like all at once. That's very difficult to do.
Yeah.
For a flute because you gotta move your hands really fast.
And I've been in band before, and yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah, you can definitely testify more than I can.
I played the clarinet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was the woodwinds.
Okay.
Or in the woodwinds.
Mhm.
What's funny is the reason why I wanted to be in band and play the clarinet.
Oh, because you like Squidward?
Because of SpongeBob, yeah.
Yeah, my choir professor, she when she went to college, she did both vocal and instrument, and you won't believe what her instrument of choice was.
What?
Bassoon.
Oh no.
Like, yeah, she's actually really good at playing the bassoon, which is really, yeah. But apparently it's really, really hard to play.
Is it bassoon or sousaphone?
Those are two different instruments.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people call them tubas too.
Oh.
I'm like, no, that tuba.
Tubas.
It's like tuba is a totally different thing.
Yeah, they have a similar structure, but
they get really deep. Let me tell you that.
I'm sure they do. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I can really appreciate the effort for both ends. Like the Brazilian anthem was good. They had good effort coming from both ends. Close my door. It's creaking like crazy. Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, I just feel like this one had a lot more oomph to it.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can really describe that.
Very like, yes! Like very proud of their country.
Very invocative of emotions, let's say.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Driving, powerful,
They put a lot of emotion into their anthem. To show show how much they love their country.
Yeah. Musicianship is the word. Yeah.
Never heard of that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's like getting across the emotion and point of what the song entails through like the sort of it can be facial expressions, but most of the time it's like emphasis on certain things.
Yeah.
Where like sad songs, you know, it's a lot smoother, more like vibrato, which is the opposite of staccato.
Yeah.
Where it's like the da 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 da, whereas legato is more like da 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 da. Like it's
okay.
Smooth.
So the dun 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 dun, is that kind of what you described?
It's kind of it's kind of like that, yeah. Staccato usually has the notes a lot closer together, so it's like dot 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 most of the time, but it can be a little bit bigger of a gap there, yeah.
Yeah.
So you could say that it's staccato, yeah.
Now, what's your scoring for this anthem?
Man, I might give it a 9.
Yeah. I agree.
Like, I felt like I was in Disneyland whenever I first heard it, which is a good thing.
Yeah. It did at the beginning, didn't it?
Yeah, it felt really happy. Like, damn, I'm happy to be here. Like, you know. Yeah, that feels right. A 9 feels appropriate for that.
Yeah. Alright, number 4.
Let's do this. Oh, I've heard this one before. Or violin and snare drum.
Oh, this is a short one, I just realized. It's pretty, though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I hear cymbal. Yeah, that sort of kind of sound.
Oh, there it was again.
I actually never knew how cymbals made that kind of sound, that kind of sound that goes on for a bit. It doesn't get hit. Instead, the two cymbals are put together, and then they like rotate, like they're basically rubbed together in a circular motion.
Yeah, you don't just slam it against each other and make it more of a abrupt. But you just go like.
Yeah, it has a better ease in, I guess is the word.
Yeah. So let me.
It gradually gets louder, so it's a crescendo, basically.
So we play it again, so you haven't guessed what it is yet.
Yeah, I'm trying to just analyze it more, I guess.
Now, to be honest, I have no idea where this is in the world. It's got a pretty flag, though.
Okay.
A lot of plus signs, or crosses.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say cross, it's just like they're even, the lines are even with each other.
Oh, okay.
They call them crosses, though.
Makes me wonder if it's like a Catholic country or something.
You know what? I think it is. But yeah, its colors is red and white.
Yeah, that's usually associated with Catholic stuff, but
yeah.
Without telling me what country it's from, can you send me a picture of the flag?
Yeah, let me pause it here. Yeah, don't image search it.
I am not looking it up, don't worry.
Okay. Come on. I hate it when apps freeze as soon as you open it.
Yeah, not fun though.
Wait, what? Huh.
What?
Oh, wait, that's the state flag. Whoops.
Oh.
I was like, why did it look up that? And I was like, oh wait, there it is. If you didn't know, I just gave you a hint.
It's got states, but a lot of countries do.
No, I mean, they're named the same.
Oh, is it Georgia?
Dang it, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, and just as soon as you said it, the flag sent.
Alright.
But yeah, it's Georgia's national anthem. The country,
Okay.
not the state.
Yeah, that's the only, like, state and country matchup that exists in the world, I think.
No?
Well, at least in the US, but,
Yeah.
probably same goes for other countries, too.
Yeah,
Anyways.
because there's countries that have states also.
Yeah.
Like, Japan.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, so what do you think of this one?
It's nice. I like it.
See, they got a mixed choir also.
Yeah. Which is good.
And a lot of cymbals.
Yeah, this one has more symbols than the others.
Mm-hmm. It's short, though.
It's short, but that isn't really a bad thing, because our anthem isn't that long either.
Yeah,
It's
ours
only,
is like
2 minutes or less.
Close to 2 minutes, like minute and a half.
Yeah, which is pretty short for a song most of the time, unless it's like a theme song.
Yeah.
But,
Though,
those are supposed to be short.
yeah, France, I think theirs is the longest.
Oh, yeah, wouldn't surprise me.
6 minutes.
Yeah, that's a really long anthem, and a really long song in general. Like, I don't know many songs that go longer than that.
Yeah.
But I mean, if the composer was really, really inspired to write that much music, then by all means do it.
Yeah.
I can't stop you. Oh well.
But anyway,
Yeah,
so
no, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice, but I'd give it a 7.5.
Yeah.
It's
I think
nice, but yeah.
I like others better, but this one is still pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would also give it a 7.5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this one, number 5 really surprised me. Because when I was listening and I was like, wait, this is from that country? Oh. But yeah, I was like, are you ready?
Yeah. Okay. Instruments are more dominated.
Well, this was recorded in a cathedral or a church.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was gonna say, this sounds really, really like a cathedral or church kind of performance.
There's a flute right there.
Yeah, I hear it too.
But it's mostly string.
Yeah.
Ooh, I love that part. Listen. Listen to the males.
Yeah, I thought I heard something. Oh yeah, that's a good line of harmony there.
Mm-hmm.
The da da da. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, this is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So
but you're gonna be surprised at what country this is.
Alright. I'm willing to bet that it's some kind of Catholic country.
Nope.
Really?
Yeah.
So maybe like, maybe Jewish?
Nope.
Alright. Is it a church then? Just like a standard church and not really a cathedral?
Yeah, like it's a pretty good sized church, like like there's a balcony and everything.
Okay.
With an organ.
Yeah.
But this was recorded during a leader's funeral.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what. It just gives me like a chill in my chest. Like it just, whew. Just like the way the choir is what really what sets it.
Yeah. Choirs are always a mainstay for funerals.
I mean, listen to this part. Right now.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Uh-huh.
It's definitely a bit
The
more
choirs
of...
always get me.
Oh,
Especially when
yeah!
it's this slow.
Mm-hmm. This song is pretty much entirely legato.
Yeah.
Smooth and gentle.
Yeah.
It's,
Which is funny, and from what country it's from.
Okay. Let's see...
Yeah, I'll give you a hint. It might give it away, though, but we hated this country in the past.
Germany?
Yeah.
Okay.
Deutschland, but yeah.
Deutschland, yeah.
Germany.
Okay.
I mean, I was like, this is Germany's national anthem?
Man, why didn't Ellie ever tell me? She is one of my college classmates who is a German transfer student. Yeah.
See, I don't know what it is about choirs like this beautiful that just oh, it's like my body is holding back the tears and emotions.
Yeah, I can tell you that it did tug at my heartstrings too, so you're not the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely more emotional than I anticipated it to be from a country like Germany, which is very surprising.
Yeah, usually Germany's like they're really strict and serious and all that.
Yeah.
And of course, from what history, yeah, I'm glad they're not like that anymore.
Yeah, and I've heard that the way the education program in Germany works is that like they teach about the past and basically look at World Wars 1 and 2 and say, don't be like these guys. These guys were really, really dumb.
Evil is more like it.
Yeah, well, they really just wanted to make fun of them and ridicule them, so they try to make it sound as funny as possible so they couldn't be taken seriously.
Oh yeah. Okay, so what do you rate this? What do you rate and love about this anthem?
All right, well, I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Really?
Yeah.
For me, it's a 9.
Okay. I think it's pretty. It's really honestly pretty solid.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think that the one I gave it 9 is ever so slightly better.
Yeah, I can see why, but just this like it's like pulling out the emotions from you from your body or from your soul.
Yeah, yeah. It's like I would almost honestly I might give it a 9.
See,
Because
if I put the instrumental, it would have been a lower score.
Yeah.
But with the choir, it just adds that.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah. Um. But yeah, it definitely is really good at invoking emotion.
Mm-hmm.
It does so in a much more subtle way. But it's still really effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Number 6.
Another one like Germany. Very gentle and quiet.
Mm-hmm. You can turn your volume up if you can't hear it.
Yeah. Oh, I have it turned up pretty well, but I can tell that they choose to have it be quieter. Man, this is beautiful.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, man. I love this chord progression.
Yeah. Dang it, the choir again. Ooh, did you hear that?
Uh-huh. That was a good high note for the sopranos.
Dang it, here come the waterworks. Ugh, dang it. So what's your guess? Ooh.
That was good timpani right there. That was a timpani.
Yeah, I only heard like the beginning parts of these, so I haven't listened to all of it yet.
Oh. Ooh.
So yeah, what's your guess?
I think if memory serves, I know Japan has a kind of similar vibe.
Not really.
Huh.
I've heard Japan's national anthem. It's nice,
wait, no.
but not this.
Yeah. I'm trying to think because we haven't had any Asian countries on the list yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Is this one an Asian one?
No.
Okay.
It's European.
Yeah. That's what I've noticed.
There's your hint.
Yeah. Most of them have been European, so...
And they got really good food.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
You want a hint?
Sure.
They have a couple restaurants over here in the U.S.
Okay. Is it... Well, no, it's not.
And what's funny is that at times their flag, like, reminded me of another flag. I was like, oh wait, no, that's not that country.
Alright.
Yeah, their stripes are horizontal.
Okay.
Well, this country's flag is horizontal.
Really good usage of snare drum and cymbals.
Yeah, if I give you this last hint, it'll really give it away.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, so we have some of their restaurants here. It's like a chain restaurant, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's not really, it's like they're like here and there, but not like major.
Got it. It's like a minor. Okay.
Yeah. Some of them are hole in the wall restaurants. Sort of, but some have their own buildings.
Okay.
And it has a sh at the beginning of the title of the restaurant.
Okay. Oh, Schlotsky's, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So, man, what language is that again?
Okay, I'll give you this hint.
It's
if you see their food, it'll make you hungry.
Yeah, I know Schlotsky's is a deli.
Really?
But...
That you didn't get the hint from that?
Oh, it's Hungary?
Yeah, it's Hungary.
I didn't know Schlotsky's was Hungarian.
Yeah, if you look at the word Schlotsky's, it has the Hungarian flag behind it, like a wide, like it takes up the whole word. But yeah, it's Hungarian.
All right.
So this is Hungary's national anthem.
Oh, all right.
Man,
I was trying to make it be like Dutch or something.
No.
I don't know why.
But yeah, makes.
This is a good anthem.
It is.
It's a little more submissive, but that's not.
I give it an 8.
I think I might.
8.5.
I might do like a 7.5 actually.
Really? Is it because it's slow?
No, not necessarily.
Or quiet?
Being quiet isn't always a bad thing. I guess it just feels a little too, I don't know. It doesn't really invoke strong emotions.
Yeah.
Not nearly as much as the others. But, yeah, that's the best way I would really handle it.
Yeah. So, so what about this do you like? Since you already scored or gave it its score.
Okay, so, the whole thing isn't really all that bad. I'm trying to think. I can't really think of something that I've already said that isn't something that I've already said. Um, yeah, it's very low key, let's say.
By the way, I think I'm noticing that this isn't gonna be a mini-sode anymore.
That's alright.
Yeah, but still, it's fun.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, I detected a little hesitation at the beginning, but now I can tell you're like, ooh, I like this.
yeah. It's a bit on the mild side, let's say.
No, I mean the game. I mean that we're yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so, it's definitely a more mild kind of anthem.
Yeah. Very calm and welcoming.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, very soothing.
Yeah, it's comforting.
Yeah, if I still give it an 8.
Okay. Um, yeah, I think I would give it a 7.5.
Alright. Alright, number 7.
Ooh, okay. This feels like a dramatic part of a movie. Alright. Okay. It's, very intense. Like, there's a lot of tension.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hearing, either 3 or 4-part harmony from the choir. Okay.
Yeah, I give a lot
Things
of
are kicking into gear.
In my opinion, I give a lot of respect to this country.
Yeah. Okay.
Not only, well, for a lot of things actually.
Okay. Yeah. Well, being horror inclined, I am really liking it in this kind of way.
Mm-hmm.
Even if that's not the primary intention. I don't know if it is or not, but that is what I'm getting from it.
Yeah. Include a timpani there.
Man. Yeah. Yeah, this is just awesome. Like, I don't know how else to describe it.
Yeah, this is an anthem.
Yeah, like, damn, can I have this as my anthem, please?
Ooh. Ooh, I like that part.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the...
What note is that?
Perfect... Feels like it's an octave lower than the higher note, and then like a couple of like 2 notes lower.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I have to give this one a 10.
Yeah. Agreed. But what's your guess?
Okay.
But But yeah, I give this a 10, 100%.
Man, honestly, just by how scary it is, I want to make a joke and say it's Transylvania.
No, don't even say that.
I know that's not even close to the right answer.
Right. Think of it as a holy country.
Okay.
Like, really holy.
Alright, so maybe it's a Catholic church.
No,
probably.
don't even say that either.
Oh.
It's a Christian country.
Christian? Okay.
Christian, Muslim, sort mix, or mostly Christian.
Okay.
Well, not Muslim. No, sorry, that's a different. Yeah, mostly Christian.
Okay. I'm guessing European.
No.
Oh, is it an Asian country?
It's close. It's no.
Is it like the Middle East?
Sort of. Yeah. Close.
Alright. Is it like Southwest Asia?
No.
Okay.
You're really far away. You stay in the Middle East.
Middle East. Okay. Christian country in the Middle East. I'm wanting to say in like Jordan or Palestine.
Close.
Okay.
Oh, I just want to say it.
I don't know if Egypt is a Christian country, is it?
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
But there were Christians in Egypt.
Yeah, there were. Yeah,
Or,
that's
no.
why I asked.
Oh wait, what am I saying? Yeah, there's Christian and Jews in this country.
Alright, yeah, it makes sense. Because they both follow the Bible, just in really different ways.
Yeah. Why'd I say Muslim?
I don't know.
Anyway, Jews and Christians live in this country.
Okay. So, the Euphrates and Tigris River, that's in, Palestine or Jordan, isn't it?
I think so. I'm not really sure, but I want to say this. But you have one more guess.
Okay. Close to Palestine and Jordan, I'm guessing?
I don't know.
Okay. Is it the Vatican? No, that's Catholic.
That's a micronation. And yeah, it's Catholic. The Vatican City is a micronation of itself.
Yeah, it's like a city-state.
Yeah. A microstate.
You could say that.
Because it's recognized by the UN.
Mm-hmm.
Like Liechtenstein.
Okay.
Yeah, Liechtenstein counts as a micronation, but they're recognized by the UN, so it's a microstate.
Got it.
Yeah. Alright, time's up.
Alright, what is it?
Israel.
Damn, why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, but yeah, this is their anthem.
That's a cool anthem for Israel.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
So it's definitely a 10.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you kitty.
Oh, that's Princess.
Oh, okay, I heard a little bell and I was like, oh.
Oh, no, that was Princess, shaking and her collar was just, ringing and stuff. Hi, Princess!
Alright, ready for number 8?
Hold on. Let's me to let her out of my room.
Okay, pause here.
Alright. No, that's fine. I'm done now.
Okay.
My desk is right next to my door, so I can literally just turn and grab the knob and just pull. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Number 8.
Here we go. Oh.
It
Well,
gets
it's a staccato.
it gets better. Don't worry.
I'm sure it does. It's got an exciting start.
Mm-hmm. It's building up.
Okay. Are there any
Here it comes. Here it
vocal
comes.
performances here? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely like
They said the name of the country a few times already.
Wait. Did they say España?
Nope.
Okay.
They said Italia.
Oh, Italy. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I couldn't tell if they said España or not, because
No.
España means Spain.
Yeah. I don't think Spain has lyrics in their anthem. But I love the build up to the dun da da da.
Yeah. I mean, man, Italy's got a really exciting anthem.
Yeah. Or here it comes.
Oh, Italia. Okay.
Yeah, Italia.
Yeah, this is a fun anthem. I like it.
Me too. Give a 9.5.
I'm gonna give it a flat 9.
A flat 9. Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a fun anthem. It feels like you could just dance with it.
Yeah. This is 4/4, but
It's for what?
it's still 4/4, but it just has more notes in it that makes it feel faster.
Oh yeah, it's like a dun 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 kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4/4. Okay.
Because 4/4 is more about like the structure of the notes, whereas sometimes it's not 1-to-1 with the actual tempo. And so I can't remember the name of it, but if you ever see like sheet music that has like the little note on it that has an equal sign and then a number next to it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, at
Sometimes.
the beginning.
Yeah.
With the bass
Yeah.
clef or whatever it's called. Or not bass clef, that little big S-shaped looking note.
Oh,
I don't know.
see.
Anyway, but yeah, it's at the beginning of the score.
Yeah. So like I feel like that number is a bit higher than the average. And it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a change in the actual tempo, because you can still feel the 1, 2, 3, 4. It just has a lot more stuff in between, and has it like play faster at a proportional rate to the 4/4.
Yeah.
So even though it feels faster than a 4/4, it still technically is a 4/4.
Yeah. But oh my word, Italy has such good food.
Man, like
My favorite is chicken Alfredo and spaghetti and meatballs. And of course, the pizza.
Yeah. Their pizzas are very different than American pizza.
You know, we
these days.
invented the pizza and they bought it they got it from us.
Yeah.
Isn't that funny?
It's kind of weird how that works. I think like maybe Italian Americans helped come up with the idea or something.
Yeah.
And then Italy was like, "Man, you guys made that up and inspired it off of Italian stuff. Okay, cool. Then we'll like honor that and do it here too."
Yeah.
Or something like that.
And there's one other thing. Don't say you're full in front of an Italian grandma.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because when she says eat up, you eat.
Alright.
So yeah, 9.5 for me and a 9 for you.
Yeah.
It,
That was fun. I
it,
had fun listening to that.
I know, right?
I felt like I was going on this grand adventure, like on a backpacking trip through the Alps or something. I don't know.
Huh.
Like something crazy.
I kind of just see like a little street party celebration of people dancing in the Italian streets.
Yeah, I can see that, like in a sort of musical kind of way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Like that song that's performed on the highway in La La Land during the traffic jam.
I've only seen a little bit of La La Land.
Oh, okay. It's like the first 10 minutes of the movie.
Oh,
But
okay.
like, the first scene in the movie is just like all of these people are stuck in a traffic jam, and then they all just start dancing and singing and stuff, and jumping on top of the cars, and tap dancing, and yada yada, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
You know what? It's funny. The same creators of La La Land made The Greatest Showman.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think.
That sounds right. I feel like I saw ads about that, but
Yeah,
yeah.
and Lyle Crocodile is the same creators also.
Oh,
Which I
okay.
still haven't seen that yet.
Hmm.
It's based off of a book or book
Oh, okay.
series.
Gotcha.
But yeah, they got I forgot who the singer was for Lyle was. But
Hmm.
he doesn't talk, but he sings, which is weird. I'm like, well, if he sings, shouldn't he talk too?
No, I wonder if they do it for humorous reasons.
Yeah,
Anyways.
yeah. Anyway, so what do you like? So yeah, you said it was just really fun to listen to, and
Yeah, I really love the tempo of this. I've always been a fan of like the fast kind of tempos that really get you engaged. Oh, I
yeah.
accidentally, like, I was doing like some kind of gesture as if you could see me, and then on the
Another,
way
uh,
down, I accidentally punched my desk.
oh, another
Oh
fun
well.
song in Italy is a Gialla luna mezzo male, mamma mia.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There was a really fun song that I sung in French when I was in high school, my senior year. And it was really fun because it was a song about spreading a rumor. And
Oh.
it's called Je ne vous dirai, which means do not dare I say it.
Huh.
And it's basically like, hey, I heard your husband was out with this girl. Really? No, don't dare I say it. Don't tell anybody. Like, like,
Gialla.
if you're gonna tell people about it, don't tell me.
What'd you say it was called?
Je ne vous dirai.
Gialla Vudierde.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I got it right.
Yeah, yeah. Um,
Anyway, uh, number 9. Ready?
let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Good mixed choir.
Mm-hmm.
More um proof coming from the.
Ooh.
Okay, there's the rest of them. Alright. Okay. This is, yeah.
So what's your guess?
Hmm. I'm wanting to say some kind of um Asian country potentially. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yes, it is Asian.
Okay. I'm kind of wanting to say like Taiwan.
No.
Okay.
Close, but no.
Alright.
As in, like, distance-wise.
Is it China?
No.
I didn't think so. Let's see. Some other countries that
I
are
wouldn't
around.
put China in this either.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. Let's see. I'll start rattling off some countries. South Korea.
No.
Thailand.
No.
Philippines.
That's not Asian.
Well, they kind of are. It's kind of like a mix of Asian and Polynesian.
True, but no.
Okay. It is located in Asia. It's just south of Asia.
Hmm.
It's an archipelago.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now, Indonesia's an archipelago.
That's the biggest archipelago in the world.
Yeah. Most volcanic, too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at Krakatoa.
Oh, yeah.
The explosion from the 1800s was heard almost halfway around the world.
Damn.
Yeah.
Look, I know you're trying to be seasonal, but now I can only imagine that one superhero episode of SpongeBob with
Krakatoa!
Yeah.
So what's your guess on what's your final guess on this one?
Is it Japan?
Yep.
Okay.
Japan or Nihon.
I didn't want to go with the obvious one, so I beat around the bush at first.
But yeah, I like theirs too.
Mm-hmm.
But you could tell just by the sound of the instrument, it was and the notes, it was Asian oriented.
Yeah, I can tell by like the way the notes went. It felt a little less conventional from like a Western point of view, so I can only assume it was Eastern in some way.
No,
Japan's
Japan's Western.
Yeah.
It's like there was a funny scene in Hetalia when China first discovers Japan, and it just shows Japan as a little baby or whatever, or a toddler, and China was like, "Well, hello, what is your name?" And it's like, "Konnichiwa, I am Japan. I'm from where the," or it's like, "Konnichiwa, it is nice to meet you, China, where the sun sets. My name is Japan. I'm from where the sun rises." Well, that wasn't very nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it like.
The land where the sun rises.
Yeah. Because I think Japan like translates to sunrise man.
The land of the rising sun. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Japan or Nihon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what do you rate this?
It was really good. I think I'll give it an 8.5.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Yeah. It was also fairly simple, but I feel like it's different enough to make a difference and have a little more
expression.
Things. More expression, yeah. It's a little more out there.
Yeah.
But while also being kind of reserved and simple at the same time. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
I guess it's got a different kind of tonality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is actually one of the oldest anthems.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright, number 10.
What's next? How many are there? Okay. Oh, you've shown me this one.
Yeah.
It's New Zealand.
It is.
Yeah, okay.
Aotearoa.
Yeah, you had to give me one that I already know.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one, yeah.
But yeah, this one to me is a 10. Cause it's just unique and beautiful at the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely unique in that it's got 2 languages in it.
Yeah.
Most only have 1.
Yeah.
So I think by that alone, I'd also have to give it a 10.
Yeah. Oh, timpani. I love that part.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, timpanis are just really good at keeping that sort of magnitude.
Yeah, I like this part where the choir's like mixed in with the strings.
Mm-hmm.
If you listen very carefully.
Yeah, they all share the same notes. The choir and the strings are all in unison.
Yeah, I like that dun, 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 that part.
Yeah. Yeah, that part's really cool too.
I also like this part where it hears like part of the choir comes in at that like late or whatever.
They wait a few more beats.
There.
Yeah. They have to let the instruments do the talking too.
Such a beautiful song, dang.
Yeah, it's so good. Ooh, listen to those altos.
I know.
Yeah, it's a good one. I was wondering why you had it hearted, that's why.
Sorry. I should have unchecked that
That's
before
fine.
the thing.
Yeah, I didn't even think about it whenever you played it. I was like, oh, it's New Zealand. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we've talked about this before.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a 10 for me.
So how many songs are in this playlist?
There's 4 left.
Oh, 14. Okay, I wasn't sure if there was any more when you scroll down.
Yeah, see.
Okay, cool.
All right, number 11.
Here we go. Ooh. Okay. That feels like a... Yeah. Yeah, I like this. Ooh, the women get a part. I guess the men get a part too here a second. Yeah. Usually whenever they split it up like that, it means they take turns.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, they come back together. That's usually the trend you see.
Yeah.
I love that it slowed down for a second there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this feels Western again.
Now, when you say Western, what do you mean?
So Western, I kind of see it as like from like let's say from North America, South America, going all the way to about halfway through like Southeast Asia.
Oh, okay. No.
Okay.
It's not Western.
It's an Eastern. Okay. So Eastern, I mean like kind of like the end of Europe on.
No. Europe and Asia is like their own section. This, I'm just gonna give you a hint. It's in Oceania.
Okay, Oceania. Okay.
Or Oceania, yeah.
I think I can't remember how it's pronounced. We could both be wrong. We could both be right. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can't tell. That's because I haven't heard it out loud before. Anyways. So, is it an Asian one?
No.
Okay.
It's
it's
Polynesian.
Oh, right, Polynesian. Okay. So obviously it's not Hawaii because they don't have a national
really far
anthem.
Away.
They have a state anthem probably.
Yeah.
But anyways, national anthem.
Now who knows? people in Hawaii might be from this country. I know Anna's family is.
Yeah.
That was another hint.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier that they were from the Philippines?
No.
Oh, okay,
It's
not
a
the
really
Philippines.
small island, or small country.
Oh, Taiwan?
No.
Okay, and what did you say earlier? I don't know why I said Taiwan.
Do you
That's
give
not
up?
even close to right. No, hold on. Indonesia?
No.
What did you say earlier? Damn. Um,
I didn't say in this episode.
oh, okay.
I said in the New Zealand episode.
Okay, that helps. Alright,
Oh yeah, I did tell you that in another separate video while playing Pokemon that Austin stupidly said that the Union Jack looked like their like Filippo's country's flag.
oh.
And Jane was like, oh, "How dare you!"
Man, alright.
Which, by the way, the Union Jack is the British flag.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think it's Australia.
No.
I didn't.
Though
Yeah.
theirs is pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
They have a kids choir sing it.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Yeah.
Right, because there weren't enough adults who lived enough.
What?
Because they all got bitten by the spiders and the snakes
Oh, right.
and died.
Yeah.
And they all got killed, so they had the kids come in because they know not to go outside.
Or they were all at war in World War II.
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Oh no, I think
Anyways.
it was during the war with Turkey.
Oh!
Because Australia, New Zealand, and the Maori went to fight up in Turkey.
That's right, you said that.
There was a whole section in the museum about that war. It was brutal.
I'm sure.
But yeah, you have one more guess.
Okay, so Polynesia. Out in the ocean.
In Oceania.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oceania, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
They're even saying the country's name in this.
I can't tell.
Samoa.
Oh! Of course. Why didn't I think of that? Okay.
So yeah, it's Samoa's national anthem. Or Samoa, that's it.
Samoa.
Samoa.
Okay. Samoa.
Yeah, because when I said Samoa, and Filippo corrected me right away. It's Samoa.
And
Yeah. Filippo is Anna's dad. Yeah. So yeah, they're a Samoan Kiwi mix.
oh, cool.
Yeah. So what do you rate this anthem?
It's pretty good. It's energetic.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it a flat
Boy, the
8.
food is amazing.
I'm sure it is.
At the wedding, that whole spread was Samoan dishes. Chop suey was, oh.
Yeah, you keep saying that it's really good.
I want more. It's that's one of the.
Man.
Because I've tried making it, but it's, you know how people have said that my cooking is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not up to par with Filippo's cooking.
Oh man.
So like, out of 10, like his cooking's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to my cooking, mine's a 3.
Man.
I know, it's that his the chop suey, his chop suey is that good.
Yeah, so like if you were like a 10 out of 10, the dude's like a 20 out of 10.
Exactly.
Yeah. Alright.
But yeah, so what do you rate Samoa's anthem?
I'd give it an 8.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
if Filippo, if you're listening to this, I give it a 10.
Oh, yeah, me too. Right, 10. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
10.
If it makes you feel any better, I would say give it 11.
Yeah. I give it an 1100, actually. Anyways, next one.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's
12.
go. Number 12. Yeah, alright.
This one's pretty too.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Though the Kiwis or the All Blacks might get mad at me because this country is their rival in rugby.
Oh, okay.
No, they're not. They're not rivals in the country. They're just they're rivals in rugby.
Yeah. You know, the harmless kind of like.
Do what?
The harmless, playful kind of like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't really know rugby that well, so I don't know the whole rivalry thing for them, so...
Actually, okay, so, one of the people that Austin works with is from this country.
Okay.
In fact, he invited us to, a braai. Which is a barbecue. And,
yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Got chicken on a stick, got big steak, and sausages.
Alright. Let's see. Is this another Polynesian Oceania kind of?
Oh, no.
Okay. It's on the mainland. Got it.
Yeah. Well, it's on the coast, but it's connected to a continent.
Oh, okay. So it's like a peninsula.
No.
Oh.
You didn't hear that part? Alright, listen carefully.
Latvia?
Kolosikalele Africa.
Oh. Okay.
It's in
African country.
It's in Africa, yes, but which one?
Yeah, there's a lot of countries in that continent.
Mm-hmm. I can tell you it's not Kenya.
Okay. Does it touch any water, or is it landlocked?
Yes, it touches water.
Okay. That helps. Let's see. South Africa.
Hmm?
South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Kolosikalele Africa.
Cool. Yeah, I was really ready to get some other water-touching African countries like Morocco and stuff.
You know, it's funny. There's a little small bit of another African country inside of South Africa.
Yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. I was like, wait, why?
I don't know.
I'll have to ask Llewellyn to see what he thinks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because that's the guy I was talking about. Him and his family's from South Africa. Yeah, what's funny is that they have their own accent down there. There's a mix of
Mhm.
African accent, but also a bit of what sounds almost Australian, but with a bit of African mixed in with it.
Yeah.
So what do you rate this one?
Um, it feels pretty standard.
No, it doesn't. It sounds
Hmm.
unique to me because the African anthems, the anthems in Africa just sound more unique than all the others. I have to find one that has less people in the choir.
Oh, okay. I mean, I do like the notes in it.
Mm-hmm. Like a.
Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. The rhythm is nice.
Mm-hmm. It's got strings and brass mostly in it
Yeah.
with some timpani.
Yeah. Having more brass in it is definitely different from the rest.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Um.
there's a trumpet right there.
Mhm. Yeah. Definitely a trumpet.
Mm-hmm.
Um. Let's see. Um. Well, it's kind of an unpopular opinion. I've never been a huge brass person,
Yeah.
but doesn't mean it's a bad thing to have brass. Because I can still appreciate it, and I can understand why people like it.
Yeah.
Um, to me, I'm indifferent towards it. It's not like I actively hate it or anything. I don't think I actively hate any kind of instrument.
Hmm.
Um, well, most of the time, unless it's used in really dumb memes. But
Ooh. Oh, I
that's
just noticed something.
hmm?
Alright, listen. Like it just completely changes rhythm.
Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, that's a fun twist on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rhythm changes aren't really all that common, just anywhere.
By the way, their flag is really interesting too because it represents the 5 regions of South Africa, or the different regions of South Africa. I don't think you've seen it yet, have you?
I don't think so.
Hold on a second.
Alright. But yeah, I think I'd give it like a 7.5, 8.
Yeah, I give it 7.5.
I think I would be more inclined to give 7.5, yeah.
Yeah, but here's
I
what.
can still respect it. It's good.
Yeah, but here's what's unique, and I'm not trying to be racist, everyone out there. But what's funny is that if you come across like someone in America and it's just like uh like you'd think he's Australian,
Mm-hmm.
but he's like, no, I'm from South Africa. I was like, wait, what? There's a melting pot of white mix and African.
Yeah, that's cool.
I know, right? I was like,
Yeah,
whoa.
melting pots are just cool because you can always expect something different every time, and I love, different things.
Yeah, like
But,
Morocco.
yeah,
It's got Arabian. It's got Middle East and French.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's cool.
in Morocco they speak French.
Hmm.
I know, right? Like on Gordon Ramsay Uncharted, I was like, whoa, they're speaking French. I was like, what? But yeah, here's South Africa's flag.
Oh, that's pretty.
It is. I love how it has
Yeah.
that Y shape.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty.
All right. The number 13.
Let's do it. All right.
Yeah, there's no lyrics in this one.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It's one of the very few that don't.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, fun fact, Liechtenstein's national anthem is the exact same tune as God Save the Queen.
Hmm.
Yeah.
That's not a hint, is it?
No.
I didn't think so.
No,
it doesn't sound like God Save the Queen.
It was just a fun fact I just thought I'd throw out there.
Cool.
So you did mention this country before.
Okay.
When you said it, I was like, oh!
Yeah.
It's on this list!
Alright, so is it a, European?
Yes.
Okay. I'm trying to think of ones I've guessed before. I've guessed Turkey.
Yeah, no, that's Middle East. Again.
Yeah.
It hasn't moved.
Oh no. I'm just trying to remember what countries I've guessed beforehand.
Yeah.
Alright, European. Is it Spain?
Yep.
Okay.
Spain. España.
Right. Nice. Yeah, so, pretty rare for national anthems to not have song lyrics.
Right. But it's mostly brass and drums.
Yeah, I think they handled it really well.
Actually, it's only brass and drums.
Yeah, I didn't notice any other instrument groups. Whenever it's like just that kind of stuff by itself, brass is a lot better to me because I feel like whenever I hear brass and vocals at the same time, I feel like brass is kind of just intrusive.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm more neutral about it. But in this case, because that's the whole point of it being the main point of the harmony, then it becomes a lot more acceptable and better, in my opinion.
Yeah. They handle it really well.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
I think it's got a good balance.
Well, in Spain, they mostly use brass and trumpets and trombones and all that.
They use all kinds of instruments
in their music because they're Spanish, you know, Spanish, like flamenco or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of that kind of stuff. There are some string instruments that are popular there too, like guitars and all that.
Yeah.
Actually, one of my college classmates went to go study abroad as a music major in Spain.
Do what?
So,
oh, sorry. Do what now?
One of my college classmates went to go study abroad as a music major in Spain, and
cool.
he plays the guitar.
Oh yeah, good strings. Guitar. That counts as strings, right?
Yes, it's a string instrument.
Yeah. Well, duh. Yeah.
Yeah.
I just had a dumb there.
Hey, it's fine. No such thing as a dumb question around me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give it an 8.
It sounds very royal, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So you gave it an 8?
Mm-hmm.
Same.
Okay. Alright, last one.
Alright, last one.
Ooh. Very commanding. Your standard drums and strings.
Mm-hmm.
But man, like in the 4-part harmony of the choir here.
Yeah.
Soprano, alto, tenor, bass, standard choir.
Yeah.
Rolling the R's.
Mm-hmm.
That helps now. Is it a spit painting?
Is it a what?
Spanish speaking?
No.
Alright.
Not even close.
Okay. Is it European?
Yes.
Okay. Feels European.
I say it is, but it's not in Europe. It's close to it.
Alright, it's like kind of in an awkward spot. I get it.
Yeah.
Does it touch water?
Wait, does it? No.
Okay.
Or I don't think it does.
If you want to look it up, that's fine. And just tell me if it is or not, and
Yeah.
I won't look it up.
Oh, it does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Alright, European country-ish. European-ish. That touches the water.
Here, I'll give you a hint. It touches the Black Sea.
Alright.
Don't look it up, though.
Yeah. Black Sea. Alright, so in terms of what side of Europe it's on, is it more on like the UK side or is it more on the Italy side?
Italy side. It's closer to Italy than Britain.
Okay.
Are you looking at a world map or something?
No, I'm trying to just picture it in my head.
Yeah, it's closer to Italy than... Yeah.
Okay.
Which, it's not in the Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, Mediterranean food's amazing, also.
One of my favorite wines, yeah.
Yeah. Like, I've had Mediterranean food in New Zealand.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a little hole-in-the-wall restaurant that made, gyros,
Oh, yeah, gyro.
a gyro, baklava, and...
Baklava, yeah.
Baklava, that's what it's called, or how it's
Oh,
pronounced.
baklava? Okay.
Yeah, it's so... I didn't think it'd be, like, that sweet. I was picturing...
Yeah, it's a dessert. Yeah.
I didn't know it was a dessert. My mom
Yeah,
never...
it is.
My mom said it... My mom was saying it's so good, but she never said it was a dessert. I was like, whoa! It's so freaking good.
Yeah, the flaky phyllo dough is the best.
Oh, but the kebabs were really good. Now, I know you're thinking of shish kebab, but I'm talking about kebabs. It's a tortilla wrapped sandwich.
Mm.
It's with yogurt, not like the yogurt we're used to, like dessert.
Like Greek yogurt.
Huh?
Like a plain, like Greek or flavorless missing.
Yeah, well, they put it in the sandwich as a sauce or whatever.
Yeah.
But it was so big. I only ate half of it. I sent you a picture.
Great.
I sent you a picture of it once.
Mm,
And
okay.
we're getting off track.
Anyways, so it's if it's in the Black Sea, then it's like west probably of
Yeah,
Italy.
it's west of Italy. Or
Because
more,
east is where the Mediterranean Sea is.
More northwest.
Okay. Have I guessed it in the past?
No.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one last hint because we're running out of time.
Okay.
They're at war right now.
Ukraine?
Yep.
Man.
It's the Ukrainian national anthem.
It's a nice anthem, though.
It is. Do you wanna know what its title is? The title.
Sure.
The title of the anthem.
Mhm.
It is called Ukraine is not yet lost.
Aw.
I know, and it matches up with the what's going on, and they're winning, and they're not giving up.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I know, right?
Mm-hmm. My heart goes out to all the Ukrainians out there. Hope things are going well for you, as well as they can go.
Same. So far, though, what I've heard is that they're doing pretty good. It's just Putin keeps telling lies and everything out in the news and all that.
Well, yeah. I mean, he's pretty unreliable as a source these days because
that's a socialist country for you.
Yeah, but he's been like diagnosed with mental disorders and stuff, and they're trying to kick him out of power this year.
That's why he's doing this.
Mm-hmm. Is to just, I don't know, try and bolster whatever
power he has left.
I guess so.
Yeah, but yeah, he is diagnosed with mental problems.
I can't remember what all it was, but I remember saying it at some point, but
yeah.
He, is in a spot where it's no longer a good idea for him to be a leader because of how bad his mental conditions are.
Yeah.
I want to say, psychosis or something, I don't know.
Yeah, that's it. He's psychotic.
He was probably psychosis, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, so yeah, normally, I would give this, a 8.5, but after what's going on, my heart goes out to Ukraine and all the citizens, and I give this a 10.
I think I do too, just because it's kind of, grown in terms of, sympathy, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm trying to, give them pity or anything, but, kind of because of everything that's going on, I feel like this anthem has...
We give sympathy to them.
Yeah, it gives a much more emotional impact.
Yeah, it does. Kind of like when the Queen of England, Elizabeth II, passed away, and there was a video I'll have to show you later of the funeral, and they started playing "God Save the Queen." It just had much more of a emotional impact.
Aww.
I mean, you could see King Charles about to bust out crying.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna conclude it for this not so mini-sode.
Yeah. So yeah. Sorry about that. I thought it was gonna be a mini episode, but after talking and scoring and everything into this, I didn't know it was gonna take this long.
Yeah, which it's fine.
Yeah. Plus the pauses and all that, but they'll be cut out.
Yeah. I do want to do a quick shout out before the episode ends. As of recording this, it is my sister's birthday today, and I wanted to wish my sister a happy 20th birthday. I don't know if she'll be watching this, I'll have to share it with her, but,
yeah.
For people in the comments, if you want to wish my sister a happy birthday, I will pass the message along to her whenever I see her this weekend. So yeah, happy 20th birthday, Libby.
Happy birthday. Sister.
Yeah, alright, that's it.
Alright.
That's all.
Alright, and that wraps it up for this episode, and hope you all enjoyed it, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Bye!
Bye, everyone!